Welcome back to the Reality Guys. Host Brian, and today I'm talking Love Island UK. This is Series 12, Episode 35. This is the Sunday, July 13th episode. This is the aftermath of the movie night that was on Friday. I'm bummed that I wasn't able to watch that until Saturday, and at that point, it was just actually I watched it today, but wasn't able to do a video unfortunately because it kind of went how I thought it would go. We had Djon, Harry, Helena, Meg, a little bit, I guess Shakira, depending on how you look at it. Harrison, all the people you expect to be not coming out the greatest, and then maybe Shakira. Uh, today, and I was like watching it. I would see people like, "Oh shit, I forgot that Tommy was there," and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot that Jamie was there." Or like, "Oh man, I forgot that Yasmin was there." There's so many people that just like Lucy, like fading into the background on these last two episodes. Uh, they didn't even let them choose a movie; they just played them because I mean they had so much content this time to show Islanders, and it is great. I still think people are going to come out of it like it doesn't even matter. Like Harry and Helena, they're just living in their own delusional world where Harry's going to keep getting away with whatever he wants to because Helena is a pushover and a doormat. And Meg kind of standing up for herself to Dijon, but until she actually does something, she's all bark and no bite. And what was the other one? Harrison. Jesus. He basically making Lauren upset. Obviously, so he's playing both sides here. At the end of the episode, he is sneaking onto the terrace with Tony. Everybody up there. He's like, "Oh, there's nobody. There's no way nobody knows that we're both up here." Like, dummy. And he wants to kiss her. He's like, "What do you want from me?" He's like, "What do you want from me?" And she's like, "Get rid of her." So like, they're gonna get back together. And like, as a fellow U.S. citizen like Tony, I'm disappointed in her. I'm really disappointed in her because like, why are we going back to these fucking loser dudes? These dudes are losers. They're all of them are. Um, Even Connor today, like he's just like trying to get now like interested in Shakira, and it's just like I don't know. I do not understand the appeal of a lot of these people on the season right now. I don't understand at all. The guys are terrible. All the guys that we don't know anything about Ty, we don't know anything about Cash, we don't know anything about Jamie. Ben is still benning, getting mad at Andrana that he thinks she's getting involved in everything. And like I keep forgetting this dude Jabs. I mean, he's also a dummy. Just how are some of these people still here? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That we have a compatible couple vote at the end of the episode for the next, like, whenever that'll happen. I'm like, none of these couples are compatible. Not single one of them. Uh, no, there's not. None of them are. I'm very interested to see how that vote goes. It's really going to be like, who do you hate the most? I think for the public, like they're just going to vote for people you like. You don't. Is there any couple that people like here? I just don't think that's possible. Because I actually like normally just cut off the episode real quick and was like, "Oh, give me like an extra 2 minutes to get this started." And it's like I was just like remembering who. Looking at the list, I mean, like, oh yeah, well, cool. Boris and Billikis. Did we see him at all today? I mean, they might have had like 30-second screen time, but are they the most compatible? We don't know anything about these people. Just disappointing, honestly. I mean, it's still a great episode. Obviously, I still love it, but like that vote, I don't know. It's not going to go the way they think it's going to go. You're just going to vote for people you want to stay. You know, it doesn't, or individuals, not couples at all. Let's just run through some of the stuff. I already mentioned the Ben being Ben, Harry and Helena. They have a conversation. She's like, it's just the same old with them. Like have a conversation. Like he mentions that everybody. She's like, oh well, somebody telling me like when they come in the villa, like that I'm looking like a fool. And he's like, oh, they're just doing that to flirt with you or get with you. And she's like, well, the girls are saying it to me, not the guys. This guy is a scum. He's a scumbag. He's an absolute scumbag. And she's guilty by association, just allowing this stuff. I mean, it's undefendable at this point. Both of them just need to go. They are, oh man, terrible, just absolutely terrible. I just shake my head and disgust at Harry at all mentions. Like anytime he's talking about like this dude is such a bum to the highest degree. Lauren is pissed off at Harrison because of the "Do you miss me" comments to Tony that Harrison made, and that was also like a video that we saw from yesterday on Friday. And there's a lot of Harrison and Tony conversations, and like I don't want to. It's just like the plot lines we're beating some dead horses, and it's like as much as I hate the dudes, you got to be annoyed at the girls too because they just keep allowing it or like accepting it. And I don't know why Tony. I mean, yeah, and I kind of feel bad about from Lauren and Cash whether they're just like they're casualties of war at this point of being on the show because they're just stuck with these like toxic ass couples that are just on here. I mean, they're giving us lots of entertainment, but it's just like these people are just stupid. They really are. Meg is wondering why 2 days ago you are telling Andrana that you're my favorite bombshell. Like, let's get to know each other, blah blah blah. And then the next 2 days later, he wants to close it off with Meg. I mean, she's got a point here, but I mean, it's hard to. Who I don't like either of these people at all. So the fact that I need to side with Meg here, because I do agree with her, is troubling because both of them are just obnoxious. Dijon is, and this is what I was saying about like Meg allows this to keep happening, and she does nothing. She's just says all the shit to the girls, cries to the girls. At what point are the girls just like fed up with? You just keep allowing and doing it and saying all this stuff like, "Oh, it's over," and they just keep doing it. And good luck to her, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think. So they kind of have like a little spat after before they all go to bed, and like Andrada is like shushing everyone in the dressing room to hear what's going on, and Meg comes in yelling at her like, "What are you trying to listen to us?" Blah blah blah. And Meg she just looks like I think she's just crashing out on every episode. It's just something that she's insecure about what that goes on with him, and like if they make it to family night, that's going to be an interesting one. Will the family have the balls to say like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like this is bullshit. What we're seeing." They could like they can't show everything at movie night, but like just they know her and like they see them like her reactions in real life. I mean, come on, it's kind of crazy that like she just keeps dealing with it and allowing it. I mean, it's crazy to me. So yeah, I don't know about that. Lauren tells Harrison then we're flirting. That lasted all of 5 minutes because Tony then pulls her. They again have unfinished business, and that goes basically into the end of the episode where they are sneaking around. Everyone knows they're up there. They think they're there being sneaky. They're not. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do think they'll get back together, and it's just like again, it'll just happen to repeat in like 4 or 5 episodes when a new bombshell comes in. I'm sure the dogs will get a new scent and they'll go over, and the dogs are Dijon, Harry, and Harrison. I don't know. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, it doesn't sound like I'm enjoying it, but I am. It's just like you're almost just laughing at these people because of just like the situations they keep putting themselves in, and they're not learning from their mistakes or just hey, I don't like this, but I keep allowing it. But yeah, we'll be back later tonight with the USA finale of UK Love Island. So that's going to be wrapping up tonight. We did watch Love Island USA Beyond the Villa. Yeah, that's the thing, unfortunately. But we will cover it. It is weekly, so that is a blessing because I don't think I can watch that show every single day. Other things we have Bachelor in Paradise, so we'll get back to like a more normal format of videos, getting more stuff. I mean, we just Love Island USA has been taking over. It took over our life for a month, and it is. I mean, Love Island rules all. So we will be back with the normal schedule, and hopefully some. If you're watching these and you like some of our other stuff, maybe check some of that stuff out. And also, if you have any show suggestions, let me know, and I will definitely give it a shot and maybe even do a review. So I appreciate everyone watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend or Monday morning when you're watching this, and I'll talk to you next one. Peace.